Hello, BookTube. I want to give you your weekly friendly reminder about the other BookTube channel, the other YouTube channel where I appear. CPL Radio in Cedarburg, Wisconsin, has a public radio station. One of the only libraries left in the country that has a public radio station. And we have a program there once a week called Books of the Week, where my producer and I talk about, it's a half-hour show, we talk about a new work of fiction, a new work of nonfiction, and then a wild card to finish out the show. And for a while there, the wild card was of my choosing. Then we decided, what if the wild card was just new arrivals at the library? Just do a handful of those. And that was popular. People really liked that. And so a couple of times we expanded that into the whole of the episode, where the whole episode is just wild cards. And we did that again this week. So the episode that's up today is an all wild card episode where my producer just puts 10 or 20 books that have recently arrived at his library and just throws them at me for reactions, quick reviews, rants, all that sort of thing. He got all three of those and more this time around. It was a long episode. It was a hilariously fun episode where he got rants. I want to stress here what he is too nice to stress, which is that all the rants are the opinions of the critic, not of Cedarburg Public Library Radio. He got all sorts of raves, a couple of utter blank spots where I didn't recognize the book at all, had nothing to say about it at all, still managed to find things to say. And of course there was the standby humor, where we were cracking each other up for the whole of, I think, 45 minutes this time around. It was a lot of fun. A lot of books were covered. There are probably new releases at your own library, so I want to leave a link down below and urge you to go and watch the episode, watch all of the episodes. We have a large back catalog, not only of Books of the Week, but of Books of the Day, back when that's what we did, when we did a little 10-minute segment every day. They're all on Cedarburg Public Library's YouTube channel. But in addition to leaving a link and urging you to go and watch that show, I also want you to do the things that I don't urge you to do on this channel. Show that channel real-world YouTube social media love. Because the more of that my producer can show to the powers that be in the Cedarburg Public Library system that might view this as an excess or a waste of time, the more of those metrics he can show them, those real-world metrics, the less likely it is that those powers that be will just decide on a whim to cancel Books of the Week. We don't want that to happen. No one can cancel this channel. But someone could say, my producer's in a control booth. He's got other things that he does. They could easily say, no, this isn't a good use of your time. No, that's actually happened. So we know that's possible. So if you want to go over there and do all the YouTube things, like the video, leave a comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, maybe share the video with someone you think might put a smile on their face. I find it hard to believe that you will not come out of an episode of Books of the Week with a big smile on your face, maybe chuckling the whole time. It is a purely fun time. Even in this episode where some of my producer's picks prompted angry rants from me, they're all still meant in fun. All of it in fun. So I'll leave a link to the latest episode down below. If it's not up already, I will fire my producer and find someone else. But I wanted to stress again that this is just so much fun that I feel like standing on the rooftops and letting you know all about it. So I'll wrap this up for now. I'll leave a link to the show, the latest show down below. Feel free to go over and show it love. And you won't be an arid task. You will get your money's worth. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, but I'll be back. Thank you, BookTube.